I've added a new area to the base. It's through this labyrinth of corridors, which I really enjoy walking through. And now I'm kind of inspired to make more of these tunnels. But this is going to lead to a place where I hope that we can get up to a little mischief in this episode. And here it is right here. I wanted to give off a laboratory vibe, and there are some, let's say, subtle hints as to what might take place in this area if all goes to plan. I am hoping there'll be some awesome shenanigans to enjoy right here in this episode. So my friends, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft, the one after we did a prank. So I'm really hoping that y'all checked out Impulse's video where you could have seen how this all unfolded. Because last episode, we set up a devious prank and it did not go to plan. If you missed the last episode, we created contraptions that would make lots of silverfish, and then we used them to infest the stone in Impulse's base. It was only after I finished conducting the prank and making my episode, I realized that there were some problems. You see, I got so excited I made 3 fatal mistakes. The first one was environment. There are holes underneath all of the stone that we infested with silverfish. So once you get a chain reaction going, the silverfish just fall down into these spaces. And that puts an end to the chain reaction and thus the entire prank. This had me logging back onto the server, running around in caves and waterlogged areas under Impulse's base, placing blocks with the fear that he might log in at any moment. The second problem was the weapon. The chain reaction gets going if you punch these things, but if you use a netherite sword, you take them out one hit and the chain reaction will end pretty quickly. The third and final issue is the Silk Touch enchantment. It never used to be this way in the game, but if you Silk Touch infested stone, it now drops stone. It used to actually break the block and the silverfish would drop out of it. And I guess I forgot that at some point in time, they changed that. And just to make it clear, this is regular stone that it drops, not infested stone. And look at me. People call me a derp, and they're absolutely right. I just got too excited with the idea of doing a prank to fully think through all the ways that it could go wrong. But fortunately, I was able to log in while Impulse was still online, bring him back over here, and luckily rectify this prank.
Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, how many are there?
Probably a lot.
No! Oh no! Wait,
watch out, Impulse!
Tear apart my parking lot, man. What the heck? How many did you put here?
Enough.
What in the world?
Enough to drive you crazy.
Wait, okay. One shot killing him now. This is good.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, Impulse.
Yeah.
That's not the way to do it.
Stop it.
That's
Stop
definitely
it.
not.
No.
Put down the swords. Tap them lightly.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I realized like a few shortcomings of my prank. Like, you know, you were swiping them with the sword.
Yeah.
You one hit killing them. That kind of avoids them taking lots of damage.
Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
I kind of realized that didn't work because I overlooked a couple of things. Least of all the Silk Touch, man.
So that was supposed to set one off, and then it was supposed to set off this chain reaction.
Yep.
Oh my.
But then if you've got like a super netherite sword, you one hit kill them and it doesn't happen.
Right. Right. But I need to do that now because this is going to do the whole city.
I mean, it'd be
So
more fun
much
if you just punch them to death, you know.
No.
You got some big scheme, you got some big plan, you go for it all, and then it gets undermined at the last minute. You had loads of areas that were just empty underneath, so the silverfish would just fall down, and that would be it. Dude, this guy's annoying me.
No. One hit kill. One hit.
No, just punch him, give him a little love tap.
You're setting more off. No, not again. We had him.
I think you and me should team up. We've figured out some shortcomings. We put our heads together. We figure out how to do this even better and hit someone else.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a pretty cool idea,
we can
right?
roll around with these on our.
Oh yeah, we could be the silverfish gang. I look like a little bug, man.
Goodness.
I look like a little bug guy now.
Yeah, we do. That's
fantastic.
Cool. All right, yeah, let's do it, man. I'm down to prank somebody. This is fun.
So let's call what we got up to here the test run, something that we're going to perfect. And on that note, I found a way to make this contraption even more effective. I discovered this because after recording my previous episode, I actually went back to lay down even more of these silverfish, just trying to guarantee it would go to plan before Impulse logged back on. And I discovered this nifty little trick. We have a technique for getting 4 allays on top of the campfire, and it's possible we could lure more into there. But here's the thing, when you place down a jukebox and play a record and put them into duplication mode, they can actually duplicate inside of this space, meaning that we can increase the amount of allays inside of here. So now a potion of infestation is far more effective. It spits out so many more silverfish. And then you just stand on a pillar that's 15 blocks above where the silverfish are coming out. That means they ignore the player, they'll spread out and go into stone blocks, of which we have 0 in this testing environment. Of course, Impulse's base is a different story, and there's probably still tons and tons of infested stone to be discovered. But we are done here for today, at least I thought I was until I spotted something when I was flying over here. Oh, this is from that movie! I know what that movie is! What's that movie called? It's got those busters and it's got those ghosts. Oh, just can't remember the name of it. Oh boy, I feel like every episode now we're going to discover a giant armor stand somewhere. By the way, I have a little something tucked away to show you, as I've been using lots of amethyst shards to breed the allays for that prank. I do indeed have an allay powered amethyst shard farm. It's somewhere down here. It's just not very efficient, but there's like a very slow EFO hopper clock here. In fact, there's 2 of them chained together. And then every now and then these pistons fire. And then the allays in here, wherever they are. Oh, they're hanging out up top. Look, you see they're ready to pick up the shards. And it's actually been a long time since I've come here and checked how many we've got. Okay. Whoa, that's nice. That's really nice. We're going to have no trouble breeding up more allays when it comes to some shenanigans. And there will be shenanigans, my friends. There will be. But for now, I think it's time that we head over to the shopping district. At least that's what I was going to do. I made a villager-powered crop farm here, by the way. You can see the villagers. There's allays to pick up the wheat. And there's also bumblebees that live in here. They have their hive on one side, there are some flowers on the other, and when they go back and forth across this area, the pollination effect helps the wheat grow. It is a really cool little contraption, and it's really quite effective. So much so that I've combined it with our mud farm over here, so now mud and wheat from this farm are redirected down to an autocrafter, and we have automated the creation of packed mud. Not bad. Not bad at all, right? Now let's get over to that shopping district. And yes, I just smacked my face into a wall. So my friends, the pop-up purge is about to happen. That day is today, as I'm recording right now, and things are changing in this area, as you can see. Like, I'm part of the Glass Collective, and I wasn't even told about this. I just flew over here and saw this gorgeous new shop. This is really just lovely, but, you know, glass hasn't been a seller for me. Except it has today. Why do I get the feeling that maybe the glass used to build this platform? Maybe it was brought from me. Anyways, what you might be aware of are these pink slips popping up. These shops are going to be moved somewhere else. And you know what? I'll let them do that because I don't even use this thing anymore. Oh, what's this? Hermit's gotta go. Say no to the popo. There's another one over here. I'm going to take this. Oh, we got a rebellion on our hands. I don't know where I stand on this. Like, maybe the permits have run their course, you know? Oh, these things are just everywhere. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing them. Do you know what I'm thinking? What do you think? Get down there in the comments. What do you think about the permits so far this season? Do you think they should stay? Do you think they should go? I don't even know. I can't make up my mind. What could we find if we were to fly around? I'm trying to make some rhymes and it is really quite lame. Okay, let's get to business. There was a reason that I came over here to the shopping area, and I'm obviously going to get distracted over and over again by cool new shops that are popping up. Although pop-up shops are not allowed, are they? Not anymore, but I am concerned about my profits. This has been a money maker over here, but we finished this right as 1.21 rolled onto the server, and as you know, the trial chambers are full of copper. Not just the regular stuff, but the fully oxidized too. And sadly, no one's been that interested in getting their hands on a golem since I was last here, and it's been a couple of weeks. And the last time I checked on sales, it was these two that were doing well. So although you can obtain a lot of the regular and fully oxidized, I'm kind of hoping that we're still going to make some diamonds here. Oh no, it is rough. Our business has taken a hit, my friends. Although we do have some sales here. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, and what about copper bulbs? Let's check on those. No sales whatsoever. Oh, and look at this. Nothing. No one's brought a loyalty reward. I even lowered the prices. I made them cheap. Well, I put a ton of effort into making a gorgeous build here. And you know what? It was totally worth it. But the business itself feels like it's in a bit of a shambles now with the introduction of trial chambers. And there may be one thing that could save us, but it's going to hinge entirely on an experiment. And if this experiment works, then we might be able to save our business to some extent. This all revolves around the new recipe for the trapdoor, which requires 6 ingots. This is a lot cheaper, but now the only state you're able to obtain this in is the regular one, and then you got to age it like you would do with copper blocks. We, of course, have a copper aging facility, so now you know what our experiment is going to be. But just before we conduct that, I want to fly over to where I was starting to use some of these trapdoors the other day, and that's what got me thinking about this whole thing. High five with Ren. Oh,
Xisuma.
High five. High five. Hey, hey.
Yo, Dino.
Hey, hey.
Yo, Dino.
Hey, 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 hey,
I'm trying to sort out my audio. What the heck?
We're totally not professionals. My brain is kerfuffled right now. What were we even doing? Dang, Ren has had some real rotten audio troubles as of late. That was just so funny. But I now remember we were talking about trapdoors, which I want to use on here. This build is the spawn chunks, by the way. That's why it's this like big obnoxious square, because one of the ideas with this build was to tie it to the chunks that it is in. So this is a project that me and Cubfan are undertaking to like overhaul this and make it really interesting. And we are just taking things one step at a time. So I've been building the shell around this building. We came up with this amazing block palette of deep slate and bone, and then a little bit of that cyan twinkle from the soul lanterns and soul flames. Of course, what fits in really well with that palette are these trapdoors right here. And I had a whole bunch of them, and they're just not aging. They're not aging at all. Anyways, while I was working on this build, someone popped by to use a fancy new weapon in 1.21, which actually can open and close these trapdoors as it goes.
I have a new tool that I want to show.
Go on. Give it a try.
I can boop you? Okay, hold on. I'm going to win charge first.
Oh,
are you ready
you're doing it the pro way.
Yeah, are you potentially ready to die, sir?
I'm always ready to die. I was born ready to die. That's really quite grim.
Kinda sad, actually. Yeah, that's... You all right? Do you need some therapy?
I'm good. I'm ready to die in this
Alright.
computer game, pal.
Okay, all right. Let's do it. Let's see. I don't know how to use it. That didn't
Oh!
work. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. Let's try that again.
Click. Press the click button. Hey!
Oh
There we
my
go.
gosh, you died immediately.
Yeah, it's super OP, right?
What?
Woo!
Dude.
That was cool.
You were netherite.
Yeah, I was. Did this stuff take like extra damage? Do you wanna whack me again? Let's check. 397 is my number.
No.
Please kill me again.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put them in my offhand. Hold on, it's the charge. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Go on.
Nope.
Oh, if I could actually hit you properly, you know.
I'll stand
This
a little
is Australian
closer.
ping. It's totally not just me being a skill issue.
Blame it on the ping. Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Aussie Ping got
Wait,
me
hold
on the server yesterday when those Orf servers were down.
Hey, it did too.
That's the one.
There it goes.
Nice.
Oh, that is. Wait, can I give you? Wait, do you have a chest plate or something? Can we test that?
Wait. I
What?
picked up my helmet in my hands, and the XP of my dead body mended it. So that's a really good scientific experiment conducted. We have to do it again.
Well, there you go.
Speaking of timing, right as you killed me, the creator song started.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wait,
Right. Sorry,
did
I'm
you
getting
do
ready to
this?
hit you again. Oh, yeah. Did you know that wind charges do that? Check this out.
Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Oh,
I can put it back too.
wait,
There
there's
you
a mini game here, right?
Yeah, there is.
Wind charges, trapdoors. There's definitely a mini game somewhere there.
Right. I'm gonna splat
Go
your
on.
face again.
Yep, my number is 465. Woo!
Ooh,
Oh, I'm over
that
here
is
now.
so much
Okay, this
fun.
time. Okay, I didn't pick up that, which is good.
Oh,
465?
you're trying to see how much durability it does to your armor.
10. It took off 10.
10 durability.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a massive amount of damage that it does. I'm gonna go boop a warden with it.
Ooh, that'll
Yeah,
be
probably
that'll
not
be
die.
interesting. And sadly, that did not work out too well for Pearl.
I'm
Best
so
of-
gonna die doing
Best
it.
of luck. I was gonna say, like, if you miss, you're in big trouble.
Yeah. It's all right. What's fun without a little bit of risk? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I thought that was a dramatic exit. Next, I need you to cast your mind back. Do you remember Goliath, our copper aging machine? Well, I have made some important modifications to this contraption, and it's resulting in a rename. This is now going to be called Goliath. And yes, it's a very silly joke, but that's just me, isn't it? So why is Goliath now called Goliath? Well, it's not as big as it once used to be. When we first built this, it was a platform for copper to age while I was AFK. And with the new use of the farm, I am in a different position, and thus we shortened the length of the farm. Down here is the location where we now stand AFK placing blocks, and with the help of Mini HUD, a mod that I have here, we can show the area in which copper will actually age. So previously, these blocks were getting pushed out into chunks where they wouldn't actually be aging. This has reduced the size of the farm, which actually means we need less blocks in preparation to run this thing. But best of all, it means I get to make silly little jokes like this. It's now known as Goliath. You may also notice there is some crying obsidian here. This is actually to stop some of these pistons from pushing blocks up if ever there was an issue, because one time, one of these TNT blast chambers stopped working. This block got stuck up here, which makes no sense at all. There must have been a really big lag spike just at the wrong time, and it caused the whole thing to back up, and then blocks were getting pushed downwards like these ones here, which I've left behind. So if it ever happens again, the crying obsidian blocks just means I have less work to do when repairing it. But anyway, there is another reason that we're here, and you should know exactly what it is, right? We need to test some trapdoors. Now I'm going to be smart about this. Rather than running it through my giant contraption, let's just use the creative server where I come up with these things to find out what will happen. One of my concerns is just holding down right click here. Like, yeah, that don't even work. So a modification might be required. Can I hold down right click? Okay, that seems to be doing it. All right, and then they should all get pushed forward at some point. Nope, they don't. Oh my god, we're going to need like major modifications everywhere. You know what? This idea may involve way more engineering than I had originally considered. Let's go ahead and plop one more down. Oh, of course. Oh look, it's already starting to age. That's really cool. Before we get any deeper into this, it's the TNT part that was actually concerning me the most. So let's go ahead and hold down right click. Then we're going to use the detach cam, and the trapdoors are going to get pushed out. The TNT is going to come from above. Here it goes. Bam. Now, I'm suspecting it destroyed... Oh, no, it didn't. I thought it was going to destroy more than the front row. Okay, that's kind of promising. Every single trapdoor has been pushed down so far, but that is what I'm concerned about when they land on the blocks behind, which will probably happen a lot. That'll then get destroyed. So if we could figure out a way to do this, it would be lossy. So there's going to be no quick solution to this, unfortunately. I was really hoping that we could just throw down a whole bunch of trapdoors and do some AFKing and age them all, because that would be great for our business. Maybe I'll find a solution, but for now, we got to head back to where we started the beginning of this episode at. Well, I say that, but there's something else we have to do beforehand. Once again, I have to duplicate some allays and bring them to a special location. You know what? We really need an official allay sanctuary on this server. That's going on the project list, which seems to always be increasing in size. Okay, I've mastered this now, haven't I? This is going to be real easy. The next step is scaffolding. There we go. That's looking good. And then we go gently, first with a glide. And when they're in the air, we use the rocket. You're not going to make this easy, are you? All right, look at this. We've made it. Okay, I've got a new contraption. This is what the allays are for. So remember earlier we talked about breeding the allays when they're inside of the campfire? Well, that's what we're going to do here. And with this new contraption, we're going to be able to hold a lot more silverfish because of the vines. That's going to stop entity cramming. And we're going to hit them from all sides with the oozing potion. Yeah, and then what, X? You know, what happens after that? Well, guess where we are? We're at this spot, you remember? Right from the very beginning of this episode. Now, to get the allays into this trap, it was super awkward because I needed to place a dispenser facing downwards directly above them, but I managed to do it. And now you've seen all the pieces of the puzzle, right? And we're going to create one heck of a spectacle in this room because the trap is directly up there. But, you know, we got to lure someone unsuspecting over here. All right, my friends, my prank failed miserably.
I mean, it worked, just not the way you envisioned.
I needed to be there to prod it along.
Yeah.
Look, we agreed to team up, right? And try and get someone else.
Yes, yeah. Pass it along, as you said. I believe you've been in the laboratory brewing something up.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Follow me to the laboratory then. So I gave Impulse a tour of the setup, and then I headed out to lure another hermit over to our trap.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, are you busy? Can I borrow you for a minute?
You can borrow me.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank goodness. Thank
we
goodness.
just wrapped up something. So what's up?
Oh, dude, you got to come to my base. You're going to love this. Do you know where my base is? Just follow me.
I'll follow you.
Right, down here. Oh, you're recording, right?
I am recording, yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
You're going to love this.
I lost you.
Already? Hi, I'm right here.
There we are.
Oh, just round this corner. We're almost there, I promise.
What have you built here?
Oh, yeah, just in this spot. Hi, thanks. Okay, I got one. Right here, a fresh one.
What's that mean?
What, you captured?
Oh.
You suck! You suck! I can do it! I can get out!
Oh! I forgot to remove the buttons. I barely made it on time. I couldn't find it. I didn't make it out. Oh my gosh. I got so lost, dude, trying to make it in here. I barely made it ahead of you.
Oh, dude, I was sweating because I've got the camera account and I'm thinking, like, why are there no silverfish here? I've got to slow him down.
Oh, man. I got so lost in your base, I couldn't find my way back. I almost DM'd you, like, stop, wait. But we got him.
Yeah. No, they're all good. Okay. All right. We need to go get Skiz, and we need him to, like, bring other people here now. That's how we play this.
Yeah, let's just start adding people up, right?
Yep.
So I was supposed to remove the buttons, so the fact that you even saw those and had somewhat of a chance to get out. We come in peace. We come in peace. Skiz is getting the tour first, so he can help.
I was so ready to press a button.
I didn't do the go. Okay, so we got a couple things against us right now. One, everyone on the server saw Skiz's death, and that I had to bring his items back to him. So we're going to have to be really, really good if we're going to convince anybody else to come. Hold on. Check this out. And then say, yeah, I was AFK. Good catch. Thanks. And then Zed will think, you just died to a random slime in your base. I came to your rescue.
Because you actually have saved my stuff before.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Okay, there's the alibi.
So, with an excuse in the chat, they sent me out to lure over another hermit, and this time it was Zedaf.
Hello?
I hear a voice.
Oh!
I've awoken him.
Have you been talking to me for ages?
Yeah. Well, I've been talking to myself. I've been running around shouting. The skeleton was shooting at me.
I
Oh,
thought
dear.
someone was talking outside of my house. Like, I was very concerned what was going on.
Oh my god, I should have been saying, yeah, this one right here, let's case the joint. Dude, I got something, you do very Zedaffy things.
I tend to do Zedaffy things, yes.
Now, I'm known for doing Asumery things, but I've done something kind of Zedaffy.
Oh.
So,
Interesting.
have you got
show
a few
me.
minutes?
Yeah, please.
Awesome. Just follow me.
Okay. This isn't a trap or something, is it? I feel like I'm being led into a trap right now.
No, this is just my base. Come on, man.
Okay.
Through here, over there. All right, press the button
What?
on the way in. And gotcha.
It is a trap.
It's
No, it's
not.
not.
Well, maybe
buddy.
it is.
Hey, what is this?
Oh no, Zettlebop, what you gonna do?
What's
Someone
happened?
sneezed
Oh,
at me.
What's happened?
Come on, buddy, what's going on?
You got this.
Guys,
Oh,
what
he's
is-
gonna survive.
This is just a test.
What is happening here? This is
He's not
horrible.
He's not gonna
This
survive.
is just a
Enderpearl said,
Ah!
I'm rooting for you now.
Oh, ZF.
Yes.
Again, I didn't know you guys were coming.
Oh,
I didn't.
Yeah.
Once you heard,
Oh my god,
once I heard the voice, I
forgot
did
the
the
message. Oh,
go go go. I didn't get the go go go.
I just got
As soon as
caught
I
in a
heard,
moment.
as soon as I heard
Dude.
Zediv's voice, I did it. But
I'm thinking, like, how many people can we get with us until they notice the slime deaths in chat? Oh.
You gotta get his stuff.
yeah, we'll clear out the slime.
Oh my god, we're gonna
Actually,
get so
once
many
he started
slime
to survive, I hit it again and brought more slime in, but then he died before they hit.
Oh, this is.
I didn't really think about anyone surviving this, but I guess it's possible if you're quick enough.
He tried. He gave it a good college effort there.
Hey, welcome
And I'm
back.
back
he is.
again.
Oh no,
There you
that's
go.
right. I need those.
Man, you made it back quick. We thought you were
Well,
going
I
to
just
survive
got
that for a minute. You really gave
Murdered
us
in
a
cold
scare.
blood.
Squishy
They
blood.
got me
Yeah,
first.
There wasn't any real motive behind that, I suppose.
Great. Well, I like being killed for no reason at all. That's the best way.
Just the jump scare of like suddenly being surrounded by 100 slime, I suppose is worth it, right? Oh man. Okay, your turn to lure somebody in, Zed. Go.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, we're roped in now. That's how this works. We're not stopping until everyone on's been roped in.
Goodness me, I don't know.
So with Zed roped in, we then decided to go after False who was online, and I gotta say, I had a feeling that False would be able to read me and see this coming.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Hi.
are you busy?
No.
Okay, that's awesome. I just feel something really cool that I want to show. You got a few minutes?
Yes, but now I'm not sure. Where we going?
Just if you follow me, it's in my base. I've spent all day building this. Let's just whiz over there.
But what are we looking at? I feel like I'm walking into a trap.
Do you know what? Someone else said that to me earlier, but they loved it. This is
But
this
they're in
is
the
so
trap
cool.
right now. I
This
can
is
hear
so
their
cool.
cries for help.
No, come here, False.
This is definitely a trap. Oh, so why is Impulse here?
She didn't come in the door. What? She's too good.
Xisuma!
She didn't come in the door.
I knew it.
False.
Balls!
Why you gotta be so
Come on,
smart?
Impulse, I saw your name. Impulse, I saw your name.
Y'all should have been crouching.
It was you. Impulse. I'm sorry.
I was crouching,
I had to uncrouch to press the button. I thought she was in the room.
and we double-clicked the lever again. X.
I knew False
going
wouldn't
on,
have fallen
slimes?
for this. I'm no good.
I'm here too.
It's too cautious.
Zed's also here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
This hasn't gone right a single time.
Well, it went right
It's gone right
twice, I
twice.
guess. False, do you need any
This was the time
slimes?
with all the slime.
I mean, I could probably just keep opening the door and then.
Yeah, free slime balls if
Killing
you
some.
want to get in there.
This time we decided that since False survived, that she should go rope in the next person. So I don't know how she devised a plan to get Scar over here, but we were waiting in silence for the two of them to arrive.
I think it's down here. Because this is new. This wasn't here last time I was here. It was like through here somewhere.
Also, we're running like super fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that way, I think.
This is a suspicious door, False.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, the door. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was behind one of these things on the wall.
Ow.
Yeah, no, you go.
No. Oh, jeez. This is harder than it looks.
Are you not able to get in, Skull?
No,
Wait,
it just
wait,
keeps closing.
I'll-
Okay.
I was going to say I'll come in, but you're in there. Okay, good.
Hi.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
The heck? Hi, everybody.
What just
I told
happened?
you.
What's up?
So you can't
Go
shift
back
click.
through that door.
You can't
Go back
shift
through
click.
that door.
What is that?
Guys.
Go back through
What's
that door.
going on?
Go.
What's this?
Get
That's
in
your
there right
everything.
now.
What's going on?
What
Get in
are you
there
doing
now.
here, Scar?
They're
What?
selling
What, you want-
items.
Scott,
I told
please.
No, we're not. It's a
Please.
secret operation.
Thank you.
What?
Oh,
False,
how
what
can
did you
we
brought me
fail
into?
so much?
Honestly, I
Right.
don't know, but they
Press the button, Impulse. Press the
I
button.
did. There's nothing
He's
happening.
been in there for long
Oh
enough.
my
Press
God,
the
it just
button.
keeps getting worse.
Nothing happening.
There's nothing happening.
No, False, don't let him
Thank you,
out.
False.
That was on you, Star. That was on you.
Dude,
That was 100% on me. You're right, False.
I tried saving
Dude,
you,
it's
but
just-
no.
Is this like an Xisuma trial chamber?
I think you
I don't know
you
what
got
this
it.
is, but we can't seem to get it right.
No.
What it is
well,
broken.
I learned a mechanic today. You can't shift click if you have something in your hand. I didn't know that was a thing.
Kiss. I mean, you were okay.
Scar
So
walked all the way in, and that was supposed to be False's role.
I know. I'm like, I'm thinking False. Come on, come through.
Skiz, you invited me in with open arms. So this whole time I'm moving shops, moving stock, putting signs back up, and you just been hanging out with the boys over here.
Well, I moved a lot of the shops, and what I heard was we were done. Actually, I didn't leave until I actually heard.
we had like 3 more to go.
He said the list was done.
Oh, it was far from done.
So what exactly were Scar and Skiz talking about at the end there? Well, we visited this area earlier in the episode, and something you'll notice is that our pop-up shops are gone. Not just mine, but every single one of them have been ripped out. And they've actually been moved to a different location behind the Popo headquarters. And look, even Wall Street didn't survive. I guess the pop-up purge was real. They've now all got a new home. What a crazy episode it's been, a long one, and I did have more footage for you because we played our first ever games of Scoop Ball over here. This is a fantastic football game that revolves around punching an armadillo. This is something that Ren came up with, and if you'd like to see the matches, I'm going to be uploading them to my second channel real soon. So a great reason to head over there and subscribe. That's going to be it from me this episode of Hermitcraft. Do hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you soon with another one. Bye-bye.